Hello friends! Today we are going to be looking at those CVCE words, which is another way of saying we're going to be looking at magic E words. So we'll have some magic E words, and we'll notice that when we have that E at the end, in these words we will have a long vowel sound, which means the vowel will say its name. But some of these words are two syllables. So it's only in one syllable that we are going to see that magic E word. So let's look over the words that we're focusing on. We have the word state, which is just one syllable, but then we have sidewalk, which is a compound word, and then two syllables. We have sidewalk. You'll notice that if I separate this and I look at the word side, I see my CVCE word or my magic E. I have my magic E here, which makes the I say its name. The word walk will not be a CVCE word. There is not a long vowel or a magic E. We see that in side. Then we have replace. We do have a long vowel in that E in replace, but the re is our prefix. Remember, that's something that goes at the beginning of a word and it changes the meaning of the word. So if I'm going to replace something, that means something is broken and I need to replace it with something new. If I look at the word place, I have my magic E and my A that says its name. Then I have the word face, where I have my magic E and my A that says its name, and face will just be one syllable. I have 9, magic E, and the I says its name. And I have outside, another compound word and also two syllables, outside. So right here is where it's going to split, and it's in the word side, just like in sidewalk, where I see my magic E and my long I vowel sound. Then I have the word 90, which is like the number 90. So I have 90. So I'm going to split my syllable, and it's in the number 9, just like here, the word 9, where I have my magic E and my long vowel. I have these, where I have that E sound and a magic E. I have the word side by itself, with the long I and the magic E. And then I have tadpole. Compound word, two syllables, tadpole. I have my long O and my magic. We have these 10 words to focus on. What you're going to do down here is sort them by their long vowel sound. Does it have a long A? Does it have a long I, a long O, or a long E? And you're going to sort those words right here. Then down below, you're going to write the words that have the same spelling pattern as some of those words. Write the words with the same spelling pattern as game. So what else has a long A sound with a magic E? Write the spelling word with the same spelling pattern as athlete. So I hear in the word athlete, I hear that long E, magic E. So what else has that long E sound? And then the last one says, write the word with the same spelling pattern as homesick. So I hear that long O with the magic E. What else has a long O? On the back side, I am learning about word definitions. So I have my same 10 words, state, sidewalk, replace, face, 9, outside, 90, these, side, and tadpole. So let's talk about what these words mean. A state is like in the United States, we have 50 states. Indiana is a state. Florida is a state. Utah is a state. California is a state. So think about all of those different states and see if you can spot one in one of the sentences or the definitions. Sidewalk. That is what we walk on instead of walking on the street so that we are safer. Replace means to kind of change something out or swap it. So if I know my dry erase markers are getting old and they're not writing very well, I might swap out one of those markers for a new one and I've replaced it. Then we have face. That's that part of your body, your face, on the very front of your head. You have 9, which is a number. Outside, so I could be outside, or the opposite of that, I could be inside. I have 90, which is again another number. I have these, just that's kind of a word that helps me. It's an article, and we're going to be learning about those pretty soon with grammar. So that is going to fill in one of your sentences below. I have side, so that could be, say that when you have one side or the other side. I could walk on the left side or the right side of something. And then I have a tadpole, which some of you may know what that is, but it is what a frog starts out as. A frog starts out as a tadpole, which means they have that little head and then the tail, and they're actually in the water. And then once they grow, they start to sprout the legs and they come out of the water. So a tadpole is just a baby frog. So here are your definitions. You have number 1, the number after 8. What is that? Number 2, a baby frog. Number 3, change or swap. Number 4, the front of the head. Number 5, the number after 89. Number 6, the opposite of inside. Below, you are filling in the sentence. Kate's house is on the left blank of the street. 8, I like blank red mittens better than those blue mittens. Number 9, Texas is a big blank. Number 10, walk on the blank, not in the street. So make sure you have filled all of those in. If you need to rewind a little bit to have me reread that, please do so. Check your work and put your name at the top when you're done and turn it in.